New laws, new efforts, but the same old homeless problem here on Oahu. Good evening, I'm Yanji Denise.
And I'm Kenny Choi. KITV4 viewers are sounding the alarm, saying that the homeless problem isn't really getting better. In fact, in some places it seems to be getting worse. KITV4's Brenton Awa is back from a few of the chronic homeless hangouts and joins us from the newsroom. Brenton?
Kenny, it's the same old sights of tents crowding the sidewalks out there, but you also see a lot of families, men, women, children, and their pets. It's just that in some places, you see a lot more of them. This is Oahu Street.
It's a war.
It's in Kalihi, and it's bad for business.
It's getting harder. You know, we've lost about 80% of our customer base.
This is right alongside the Kapalama Canal. It's become one of the most notorious homeless areas on Oahu. Businesses are at a breaking point.
We're frustrated, we're upset, we're tired, and we're doing our best. And I don't know, it's frustrating.
Just over a month ago, they met with the city and state to try to find answers. They say many of the people who live out on these streets cause problems.
Nothing has changed, and it's hurting our businesses.
The city is doing what it can. It enforces its stored property ordinance every week here, but the crowd keeps coming back.
These guys are getting very comfortable. There's really no consequence for them. They're comfortable living here, so they're kind of taking over the street.
And it's not just in Kalihi. This is Kaka'ako by the waterfront park, where some say it's a lot worse. Hundreds of people live on these sidewalks.
The only people that really see this are some of the locals that venture out this way to go over to the beach or whatever, and some of the tourists that come here.
This group did what it could to help tonight, handing out more than 250 meals.
People don't understand when people are truly on their, bottom of the bottom. They're on their last leg or whatever, and they feel that there's nowhere, nobody cares. So we got to show them that people care.
But will that help? Last month's city meeting, handouts were frowned upon. So what's the solution? Like this issue, that's the growing question.
It's a waiting game, and as we wait, we lose thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's frustrating. It's tough.
Now, when it comes to finding a solution to the issue at the Kapalama Canal, a city council member told us that there's talk of putting up a fence along Oahu Street as a temporary deterrent. City officials are scheduled to meet with those businesses about that on Friday. There's also been talk about creating a Housing First Transition Center at Sand Island, but a decision there has yet to be made as well. Back to you.